so excited because I'm about to surprise a young man who's been waiting for a wish for a long time. When I say a wish, I'm talking about the Starlight Children's Foundation. This is young Matthew Adams' Starlight wish. His mum and dad, they're into the gig just quietly, about to go up and meet him, come along for the ride. It's going to be too cool. I cannot wait to see the look on this young bloke's face. You must be Matt. Go away, buddy. Nice to see you. You going for a swim in the pool?
Yeah, it was.
So, a little birdie told us that you were desperate to go on a fishing trip and that I should probably take you. So that's why you're here. Does that sound like a good plan?
Yeah.
Would you like the plan to get even more exciting? Mum said you'd like to go out in a boat.
Yeah.
How about if we went in a helicopter instead?
That'd be awesome.
And how about if we took someone else really cool with us? Have you ever heard of Matty Wright, the Outback Wrangler?
Yes.
Well,
yes.
he might be flying the helicopter for us, so we can look at all sorts of cool stuff and catch some barramundi as well.
That'd be awesome.
Does this mean you're not going to come to Brisbane next week and yell at me for not taking me fishing? So I heard a vicious rumour. Is that rumour true? He was going to come to Brisbane and yell at me because I hadn't fulfilled his wish, mate. Your wish is fulfilled.
Thank you.
We're going fishing. Excited? Happy days. And she knew all about it, and so did he. When the Starlight Children's Foundation contacted me about Matthew, I thought I got to put something special on. So I got my people to talk to Matt's people. Matt got his people to talk to my... Well, actually, I just rang you.
And here we are.
Here we are. Now,
Yeah.
what are our plans for today?
Well, let's take Matty down to a little spot there where we can hopefully get a few barra on the runoff.
Nice. Do I get to fly the chopper?
You can have a crack. We can put the jewels in, away you go.
Yes! It's going to be fun. Matthew, be scared. Be very, very scared. Let's go, lift. Oh! That's 2 hits. Hey, you got a fish on there? You got a fish, lift. Yeah, oh, that's a good fish. Well done, mate.
Good fish, good
Oh,
fish.
look at that, 2 golden barra.
Beautiful.
How's the take?
Hey? Bring him over here, mate. You've only got him hooked a little bit.
Here's Barra jumping. You're right, take your time. Well done. I'll grab your rod for that. Beautiful. Okay, I got it. Nat?
We haven't got him yet.
You're very... Oh, I got confidence in you, Matt. You've got big confidence.
Shush. Oh, shush. All right. There's your barra, mate.
Isn't he a stonker?
Hey?
Awesome.
Did you ever think you'd be flying across the territory in choppers, seeing buffalo, all this stuff, landing and going bang, barramundi?
No, never.
Pretty epic?
It's awesome.
You're lost for words, aren't you? Don't worry, it happens to me all the time, mate.
Matty, when we're going to let this fish go, I'm just going to let him go in the weed here. It's still sort of half a foot deep. Don't want to go too close to that water. There's still crocodiles in this area. So we'll just put him down here and they live in this weed. They can just swim away like that. There he goes. Look at that. Rightio.
Only one thing left to do, eh?
Get another one.
And shake the man's hand. You just caught a barramundi.
Good work, bud. Good work.
Back to the hot fishing action in just a second, but now I want to just have a quick chat with Matt about his story so far and how we got to today. Matty, when you were 16, something pretty nasty happened, didn't it?
Yes, it did.
Tell us about it.
I had a decompression on my brain to relieve the pressure. My brain was herniating out of the base of my skull, so they cut away a 50-cent piece of skull from the back of my head to relieve the pressure on my brain. I spent 3 months in hospital recovering, in rehab, learning to talk, walk, eat, swallow, everything.
Had to learn again.
Yeah.
So how's your wish panning out for you?
Absolutely incredible. Caught my first Barra. That's all I could ever wish for.
Well, Starlight Foundation, congratulations, because you are doing an amazing job. I reckon we go smash a few more fish, because that's what it's all about.
Absolutely.
Oh, yep, got him. Oh, it's a pup. It is a pup.
That's good.
Keep pulling him up. Just slide him straight over the weed.
Yeah, bring him straight up here, mate.
Slide him up. Oh,
Straight to pull.
he's jumping right into it. Now that is a tiny little barramundi.
It
and
is, isn't
now
it?
you know what? The reason I chose that lure, look at the barramundi
In the same
and
colour.
look at that. I'm just going to try and support him. There we go. It is the same colour. And barramundi eat barramundi. Oh, absolutely. So he's come through and he's literally thought, oh, there's a little baby barra. I'm going to eat that. So lure selection, all about matching the hatch. Just a puppy. But the thing I love about barra fishing, you can catch this one. Then you can catch one a metre longer. And away he goes. Catch one a metre longer. The very next cast. Go and nail him.
Oh, look out there. We got him. Keep on. Go.
Hang on, this could be the metre he is after. Trouble is, I look more like a dam barra because I've been to good paddock. What did I do to you? The lure Matt's using today is this little squidgy slick rig, so good for barra runoff because you just got that big hook out the top there, catching plenty of fish, easy to hook up, and most importantly, easy to let the fish go. Paddle tail works so effectively, even when your casting is just dropping down, that tail is always working, hence, got a much better chance at catching fish. Oh, that's a good fish. That could be a good fish. You still got him, yep?
Yeah, I
Did you
still got
see-
him.
Oh, it's a puppy. How did that happen?
Oh, I thought that was a bigger fish.
Oh, I thought that was a-
I reckon he did. He hooked a
I reckon he
stonker
hooked,
and then
yeah,
that
the little
hit
one
it on
come
the
through and
side.
nailed it. For sure.
Thanks, mate.
The first one that came through, how big was the boil?
Yeah, that was a nice big boil.
It was just amazing. Big boil just sloshed through, and then this little guy stole it.
How pretty are they when they come out like that? Like, oh, there he goes, mate.
Oh!
Yep.
Is this a better one? It should be. This should be a better fish.
Oh! Nice little jump.
Sweet!
Good on you, mate. Oh, no. Oh, nice fish, mate. Nice fish. Come here.
He's not done.
He's not done. Okay, how good's that? Mate, you can see there you've hooked onto that fish, and that's how you want them to take it. It's just to hook them inside their mouth, not so much on the sides, and then you pretty much got that secure. The only way he's going to get off if he wraps that line around his little gill raker like that, and you'll cut your line off.
There's nothing you can do about that. That's
right.
amazing. Even though there's fish stacked up there, like there's a lot of fish there, can you see how much skill there's still involved in putting a hook in them and landing them? It's quite incredible. You just got to have that technique right. Get that line up, get that plastic tail moving. Best thing at that placky too, it'll fall straight out when you let this fish go.
Especially when they jump
Yeah.
and they spit the hook.
When they jump, the only thing you can do is hope, mate. Not much else you can do.
All right, Matty, you grab your fish. There you go, mate. Hold that up. We'll get a little photo with him. Perfect. All right, now, when you let him go, you just put him down here and he can make his way out into the weeds. So just take it down nice and gently. That's it. Let his head go. There we go. Stand him upright, yep, and he'll swim through that weed. He'll find his own way. There he is, you see him there?
Away he goes, mate.
Need a bigger one.
Bigger one. Oh, has he got the bug or what?
I think so.
I think so.
I think he's in big, big trouble for the rest of his life.
I know.
Was that your first airboat ride, mate?
Yes, it was.
What do you reckon?
It's unbelievable.
How-
Something I've never done before.
How cool is it when you're going through like that matte grass and it feels like you're literally floating on top of the weeds? And the other thing that blew me away, we actually went past a fence that was supposed to get the cows in, but it's fully underwater. That just shows you how much rain they've had here, doesn't it?
Yep.
Matty's taken us to secret spot X. There's a lot of weed here, both growing off the bottom and drifting past. So really important you fish the right lures in this area. We're fishing weedless soft plastics. It's actually got a VMC worm hook jammed in the plastic. That weedless hook works really well because it doesn't pick up too much weed. You still have a good chance to get the fish.
Yeah, come on. He's on, Matty.
Hey, well done, mate. That is amazing. Our crew on the camera boat just saw a heap of big barra. And you managed to catch the smallest one amongst them, mate. Is that a barra or an Aussie bass? Oh, it is a barra. We'll see him over this way, mate. And a bit of weed as well. Isn't that amazing? You went to the weedless hook, and as soon as you did it, you got a fish. Do you reckon it makes a big difference?
Oh, absolutely.
And look at that weedless hook there. We've got the weedless hook in the fish. That's the plastic. And mate, even though he's tiny, did your heart still go boom, boom, boom when he hit?
Yeah, yeah.
They're exciting fish, aren't they? These golden barra obviously come from the fresher water. Just a pup, but still enough to make the heart. Do-do-do-do. Well done, mate.
Time to put him back. Time to get a monster.
Yeah, thank you. Good work, bud. That's a nice looking fish. That's a bit better. Well, unfortunately for this one, it's dinner.
I thought his name was Barra.
Barra burger.
What I love about these weedless hooks too, see the way he's hooked in the hinge of the jaw? I'll try and turn him that way for you, but see that beautiful hook up? And I reckon that is so important when you're barra fishing, Matty, because you probably catch 100 some days and eat one, don't you?
Yeah, that's right.
So you want to be able to get that hook out. The other thing is too, when they jump, the hook doesn't come out with his berry like that, mate. You know what they call that hook? They say it's in the rubber. And when it's in the rubber, you're doing well. How are you enjoying your day barramundi fishing so far?
Absolutely awesome.
I've got something there.
Oh, I think you've got what's called a barramundi.
They're gold, aren't they? Look how gold that is. How good's that? Let's get some big ones. Well, we're getting a few nice little rats down here. Come on, mate. How gold are they?
They are absolute gold. Oh, that's a better one. That's a better one. You're on fire.
I am on fire. Oh!
Oh, yeah, you're on fire. Someone just doused those flames. Oh, got him. Oh. Did you think that was yours?
I hadn't.
And perfect release.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he's on.
Oh.
What's that, Paul? 3-0?
3, no, about 10 nil actually. Nice, I like Matt before I threw him over the side too. Oh, no way. That is ridiculous. The wheelbarrow.
Mate, it's still bigger than anything you've caught.
You know what I like about you, Matty Wright?
What's that?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Hey, Matty, we're on now, son. We're on now. Look at this one coming in. Come on. The wheelbarrow. All right, look at that. Hey, Paul. How you going over there? We're doing quite well.
Well, you know what? It's all right for front of house to put the beautiful meal down, but sometimes someone's got to do the dishes, sweep the kitchen. I'm over here swimming in barramundi so we get a beautiful underwater shot, but no, listen, it's all about you two. Yeah, I'll just go back to polishing the boat. It's all good. GoPro. Now, just going to fill you in the situation as you try to bring Otis over.
Damn, we missed that shot.
Matt used our GoPro on a stick. Where's the GoPro now, Matt?
The water, somewhere.
Otis ate the GoPro. But I can only imagine the footage as being all big and toothy and stuff. Well, as Otis the monster crocodile looks on, I have to ask Matt, how was your day?
It was absolutely terrific. Couldn't have asked for a better day. Besides the rain, but that's a part of the weather.
You get on the big jobs. Can I ask, is there anyone you'd like to thank?
Yeah, the Starlight Foundation. I want to give them a massive thank you. I wouldn't have been here without them.
They do some fantastic work, and so too does this man, Matt Wright, the Outback Angler, I call him. Some call him the Wrangler, and Outback Float Plane Adventures. What a setup. Matty, how goes the NT?
Mate, it's been an amazing day. We've had a pretty cracking day. A few good fish. Well done, bud.
Cheers.
It's about to get better too. Crab Claw Island, we want to see the size of the chicken palmers, and I'm one hungry lad.
What about the crabs?
And the crabs. And the barramundi.